What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2020. I'm in the World Series. This is Game 5, facing the Yankees. They are up 3-1. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm on really late. Hey, Network. Yep, you're a ninja, buddy. Hey, Chris. Hey, Eat Chips. What's up, man? What's up, home chicken? Let's go Reds. I know. Hope so. So let's do this. Wish me luck. Oh, man. So I'm going to have... I mean, Luis is ready, but I might go ahead and give Maddox the opportunity. Okay. Yeah, we'll have Schepler as the DH this time. Okay. I want Bourbon in here this time. So we'll have Robbins play third base. Yeah. Alright, this lineup looks pretty good. Let's do this, guys. Boom. Do or die now. I can't lose. Oh, did you, Network? That's good. Yeah, a lot of people are having that issue. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, boy.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Do or die.
And a moment now to glance at the
There's
Reds
my lineup
card in this one. Dero, tell us about this
Robbins
lineup
has
as
the
they try
highest
to keep their
average,
playoff
rightfully
hopes
so.
alive.
He's the man.
Well, Matt,
347. Harper doing good. He's been slowing down. He was really hot.
Firepower, especially in this yard.
Same with Scooter.
Yard,
Yankees kind of cooled me off.
Work against them. I'm interested
We'll
to
see how I
what
fare
lineup
against
stays
him.
within themselves
I know he throws
executes
hard.
and manufactures to get this W.
YouTube needs to fix that. Yeah, they do. Whew, okay. Yeah, Yankees have a really... Yeah, they have obviously have a sick lineup, but they have a really good pitching rotation as well. I mean, Tanaka was as their number 4. That was pretty crazy. Okay, here's first pitch. And we are underway.
Underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1. In there for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Joey playing my Yankees. Huh, well, our Yankees. I'm a Yankees fan too. Oh.
Count remains 2-2.
Yeah, they're probably gonna win it. I'm gonna try though.
The 2-2 one more time.
No.
And missed, he got him.
Chased it inside. That was a good fastball.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout to keep that guy off the base path.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Count even now at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a step on first himself for the out.
Oh, hey, Johnson. What's up, buddy? Hey, Nick.
Third baseman.
Sherlock.
Robert.
Oh, man.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
And speed up my bat. I was actually even sitting on that and it was still late.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him.
Wow, that was a good slider.
That will end the inning.
Probably shouldn't be playing right now. I'm not feeling it. Oh well.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Hero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matty, you
Oh, Smith's not playing this time. Well, that's good.
But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't
Alright,
just
see what
be turning
Maddox
and
can do.
burning on everything.
He almost had
Stay
that
within the
perfect
game
game
plan.
against
You know
Washington.
that a mistake doubles leaving
24 straight.
Jonathan Maddox has the ball for the 5th game of the series.
See what we can do for
Dan,
him.
any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits.
Leading off for
We're
the
deep in the
Yankees.
game to get the win. And we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh yeah, Johnson. I mean, you don't have to do that, but there is a link in the description below. For those of you that want to.
The 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down?
There we go.
Take it in as Jeanette
There's
for
a
the
quick out.
first out of the inning.
I was glad that Smith's not in the lineup this time. He's been killing me.
Now with the plate, Ladani Echeverria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Plays off 1-0. Echeverria
Okay.
sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of
That was a
balls
good
in
curveball.
contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat the ball. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get
Keep the
another
headset.
opportunity to put the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There we go. Oh, that auto shutdown's annoying. Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle.
You got him.
Backhanded.
You got him, Scooter.
And
Good job,
the
dude.
off-balance throw beats him
2
at
outs.
first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third. Right
Here comes
fielder.
old
At
Judgy.
the plate, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he misses 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul.
He's
at the
showcasing
plate.
a good
Count goes to
curveball.
2-2. This
Ooh.
one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
I'm gonna try a slider.
I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, man, that was such a damn good pitch, too. I just missed. Barely. What a good pitch.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there.
Good eye by
Pitchers
Judge.
work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone. I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Yeah, they're being very patient.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home.
Come on.
Ball. Yeah, I think that's the idea.
I'm just
Matt.
barely
He might
missing.
spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Down the first baseline.
All right, got him.
As it turns out, the 2-out
Jesus.
walk doesn't come around to haunt
Almost
him
threw
as
20
that
pitches
ends
that
the
inning.
inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We are
Oh,
still
dang, Johnson.
scoreless.
Holy crap, man.
And now Bryce Harper with his career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's got a 3-for-7 line.
All right, let's see if I can get to this guy.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah.
Well, Yankee Stadium, of course,
Just like in real life,
features a
he will
number
throw
of
that
nods
fastball
to
down the
great
middle. I need to
history
just
of
sit
the
in the middle.
organization and its legendary
wait for it.
players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie,
Yeah, speed up
you
my bat.
rightfully get your own cheering
out of it.
section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I think that's high. I don't know about that.
What's really cool about it was
My pitcher's
Yankees
getting
weren't even
squeezed,
sure he
but
was
not
gonna
him,
make
huh?
the team coming out of
All right.
spring training. He emerged
That
into
was
the
shitty.
scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse end of the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Right side and right
on top
into
of
the
it.
shift. Played on the backhand. He's
Yeah,
in
two
time to
quick
first,
outs.
and there are 2 away.
It's ridiculous.
Batting six.
I should have took
And
the
with
day
2
off.
away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question in everybody's mind, will we crown a
Probably
champion
gonna get
here
knocked out in
tonight?
5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Boom, 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 boom,
1-1
boom.
count to the Reds' first baseman.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Nope. Inside,
No
ball
offer
2.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
That sucked.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
If I started doing Road to the Show. I'll tell you what, because you guys have been asking that. I guess I will here pretty soon. Yeah. I just wanted to get a good jump start on this franchise, you know.
Coming to the plate now,
Leading off for the
Giancarlo
Yankees.
Stanton. He's set to
Left
lead off
fielder.
the home half of the second.
Carlos Stanton.
Carlos Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is lined into left field.
That's
for
gonna
the
be trouble.
first hit of the ball game. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And there's ball one. Stanton stands at second.
Looks like they gave a couple of their guys the day off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bourbon over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Oh, there's White. Yeah, White's playing. So McCages is not playing.
He's set, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest
just
pitches
barely
to lay
missing.
off of as a hitter.
Showing good
That
command,
hard
just
breaking ball
missing.
coming down and in at the back
They're
foot.
showing a good eye,
tough
which is
take on a
scary.
good pitch.
Now the 2-0. It's in there for strike one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
There you go.
Rounded back up.
I'm trying not to use the fastball too much
Throw on to first,
because I feel like they would destroy that. So it's not his pitch.
Third baseman.
Oh no,
Mike
he's playing.
Moustakas
Okay.
Runner in scoring position with two gone.
They just changed their lineup up.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Alright, got out of there.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Oh, hey Jacob, thanks, buddy.
More baseball.
I'll
on
try.
MLB
Yankees are
Network
pretty
right
tough.
after this.
I think I met my match, man. Everything looked good, man. Good walk-off wins, you know, against the Cubs, and then destroyed Washington. Everything looked very positive, and Yankees just kind of, they're not impressed with me. They shut me up, basically. Had my chance to tie the game in Game 4. Just missed the 2-run home run.
Slider.
Tie it.
Fastball, it just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0
3-0, I'll take a pitch here.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch.
He's been getting some generous calls, I feel.
Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and
But not
drive
my
something
pitcher.
down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch
There's a
right
one.
here. Might want to cheat towards one in the corner.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but
All
at
right.
least they have
El
a base
Fago,
runner
let's
here.
do this.
We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes the other way.
That was a
but
good
he got
swing.
lot of it.
Oh,
Deep
he's not
down
getting
the
to it.
line.
There you go.
Almost into the short
That's a
porch,
double.
but it's off the wall.
Good job. I was almost a home
And
run.
they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
There you
And I
go.
think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if
He's
the
like,
ball
hey,
was
Joey,
gonna
who's
get down
that,
or not.
huh?
If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead,
He's gonna
he
show
has
some
to hold
power.
it third. Can't really
That's
fault
all
him
right.
for that part.
I'll take that. All right, good. With no outs. Come on, Bourbon.
Stepping in now, Chad Bourbon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
An opportunity.
Jeanette, the runner at third. Alfaro.
See, this is a pitcher
second
that I
with
feel
nobody
confident
out.
on, at least doing something. Because he's all about his fastball, and I figure he's going to throw some center of the plate.
Strike at the knees, 1-1.
He's made a lot of good pitches, and I think the umpire's been a little generous, but should be able to get to this guy. Be patient.
The 1-1.
Like that.
To left.
'Cause he will
That
give out
fall
hittable
in front of
pitches.
Stanton. It's a base hit.
Oh, he had to dive for that. I'm sneaking a double. Yeah, I'm going to get it.
And he is in to run
There you go,
doubled.
Barbone.
Always nice to get some run
Red
production
worms.
at the bottom of the order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the
All right.
order is coming up here.
There
This
you
could
go.
really be a
I get
big
the jump start. All right, top of the order.
Standing in now, Vinny Wilhelm.
That was a hanger, but I
Swings
missed
and
it.
sends
Dang
it
it.
in the air to right center field. Judge is
Stay
under
put.
it.
Yeah, I'm not
One
challenging
away.
Judge's arm. Look at that throw. Dang, man, what a throw. He would have got me by a mile.
Digging in for his
Jesus.
second at bat, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, that's one thing. They're
after grounding
outfielders.
out in his
Damn,
only
do they have
trip
arms
so
out
far.
there. Him and Stanton.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle.
Wish I
for a
had that.
strike.
My guys don't know how to throw the ball. Chased it.
And this one's in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base. Here's a high pop-up.
Underneath it. That was not a good.
And
Like that.
Stockas has this one for route number 2.
Hey, Skip. Oh, did they? God dang it.
Digging in to try it again.
I wish you didn't. Well, maybe I'm glad you told me, because I like to be surprised when I watch the game. But, you know, if they lost, that's bullshit.
From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop for the Reds. Bryce Harper would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Fires the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over
Jammy.
first. White brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Well, the
and a
bottom of
runner
the order
left.
did the
We'll
damage.
move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Reds are on top, 2-0.
That was the final, 12-10. Wow. So I guess CC didn't do very well, huh?
Leading off the inning, Geraldo Lopez.
Leading off
They'll
for the
need him to get
Yankees.
something going here.
Second
Hey,
Right.
we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Morales in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter,
Stepping in and ready for another
Xavier
shot. Xavier
Cowan.
Cowan, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys
There you
back
go.
swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even
This guy's
extend
not
this
near
run
as good as
lead.
Smith.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second
the
out.
batter, number 11,
Riding in once again.
All right, Skip,
Danny
yeah.
Echeverria, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now here's a comeback.
Oh, there you go.
Back
Good
to the mound.
job.
And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard
All right,
again.
well, Mac's
and the
doing
inning
a
is
flawless
over.
job.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2-0.
Should the Yankees make a trade? So here's the thing. I mean, if we lost 12-10, I mean, we're scoring runs. Offense doesn't need to be
Ready
touched.
for another chance.
You know, unless you think you can improve it more, which would be crazy. I do question the pitching. Like, we were pitching really well, but I knew it wasn't going to hold up. You know? The only sure thing we really have is Luis Severino. After that, I mean, cross your fingers. My opinion. You may disagree, but I don't think our pitching is really all that. It's not playoff pitching. Let's put it this way. You know what I mean? It's not. That's our problem. When you have a vagina team like the Rangers scoring 12 runs, that's not good. You know. Now it wasn't our strength's fault. We scored 10 fucking runs. Should win with that. So. That's the problem. It's the pitching. Pitching sucks dick. That had a nice hot streak for a little bit.
Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Scott Shebler. He got on top of one and was.
We only have one starter that's worth a shit.
First pitch on its way.
The rest of them suck.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Can the Yankees win the World Series? They can if they can improve that pitching.
Cincinnati thus far. Now a slider misses and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Wish I wasn't
3-2.
working his count. He's at 50 pitches. It's not too bad for him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Well, he challenged me. God, I've been getting underneath that pitch a lot.
There. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Man, again, I tried to destroy it and got underneath it.
Now at the plate, Hendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Well, if they get better, they're going to break records.
Taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
If they get better, they're going to be the best team in history as far as the record goes.
Evens the count at 1-1.
Nope.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is
Stanton.
right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order as they're unable to
Time
add
to panic?
to
No,
their
this
2-0 lead.
my panic. We're the best team in baseball.
Here's big Aaron
I just think we
Judge.
need to make a move with our pitching. I think our pitching sucks dick besides Severino. Personally. They're inconsistent. You can't, I mean, like, CC's good for what he is, but I wouldn't rely on him. He's just old. Tanaka, I mean, God, the motherfucker needs to open his eyes. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's either he dominates or he sucks fucking dick with giving up home runs and walks. And then you have Sonny Dipshit Gray. I mean, I don't know about that fuck. Forget about it. I think Montgomery's okay, but he's still a kid. Well, I mean, Luis is a kid too, but he's actually good. Oh, there you go. That was a good curveball.
Yeah,
Mac's showing a really good curveball.
He certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter and
Oh,
start
boy.
working around the zone. He
Yeah,
challenged him
seems
with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too low,
Ball,
apparently.
1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
There you go. Locked him up.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory.
far so good,
for the
Automatics.
second out. Carlos Stanton now. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this
Stanton
could be
had that
another
double.
1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Oh, hey,
and
David.
keep attacking the
Who
game
is the
plan
best
like he has
Joker?
up to this point, because everything he's done has
Yeah, I've
worked.
always been a big fan of Jack Nicholson. So I'll probably say him, because that's probably my favorite Batman movie. Now, is he the best Joker? Probably
Giancarlo
not.
swings, and this ball is hit well
But
into left field. And that
I think that's
nearly
just
would've
kind of
gotten
like
him
a
on the board.
preference and an
Instead,
opinion.
it's a long foul
They're all
ball.
good Jokers. But I do like Jack Nicholson. I thought he was the right person for the job, since he's a nut.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward
That's one
right
of my
center.
favorite movies, actually.
And it would have
Boy,
been
he just
trouble,
missed
but a
that.
great
Stanton
job
thought-
there to pull this one
almost
in
got
on
all
a
that.
dead run, and
Oof.
that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3.
I need to
They're
watch
still
baseball.
Down. It's 2-0.
Oh, Yankees are in second place now?
Now
Okay.
for Cincinnati, Scooter
Okay.
Jeanette.
I mean, it's neck and
Off
neck.
the
I mean, the
fifth
Red
in
Sox
this
and
one.
Yankees are by far the 2 best teams, so.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a
And a
ball.
fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed
mentally
for
off
strike
that.
number 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Went to the same
This
spot.
is ball 2.
Yeah, I mean, if I was the Yankees GM, if I was Cashman, man, I would know. You got to do something about the pitching.
Got him swinging.
You know what I mean? If you want to go all the way, you got to do something about that
Number 1.
pitching. There's got to be changes.
In now for the Reds, Jorge Alfaro. He scored a run after stroking
They
a
would.
double
They should
in
try
his
to
first
trade
at-bat.
Sonny Gray, 'cause you might get some value for that, since he's young.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Or dump him. Tanaka's just annoying. It's like flip a coin. He's either going to be dominant or he sucks.
That's a
I mean,
little low
that's
there. It's 2-0.
Seems
how he
to
was
me like
last
they're
year.
pitching him a little bit more
That's no
cautiously
good, you know?
after that double he had his first time up.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike. Chad Bourbon waits on deck. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
game's been pretty quiet.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2.
I lost me.
4.
Do I like the Mets? I don't have anything against the Mets, but since I'm a Yankees fan, I can't really be a Mets fan, you know? That would be a little screwed up. It's just like the Giants and Jets in football. I'm a Giants fan, but I have nothing against the Jets, you know. Or the Bills. Can't forget the Bills.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Soft liner to the right side.
Is I gonna draw for a hit? Oh shit! Judge took a chance. That's a run because of that. That's gonna be a triple, motherfucker. Bone does it again.
They push their lead to 3 now.
Sorry if that sounded loud.
Yeah,
whoa! He has all my runs.
The smarter move would have been to
The
take
9th place hitter.
and cut the ball off.
Woo!
He
He almost got to it, but that was a gamble. He should have just let it drop in front of him.
Side, great piece of hitting right
Judge
there.
wanted to end the inning, man. Actually, there was one out, so I take that back. All right, nice.
In now, Vinny Wilhelm. As the first pitch
Let's put it in play, Wilhelm. Let's get this other run in. All right, well, I'm feeling confident I might win this game, but it's still early. It's only 3-0.
Here's the 1-0. And this lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound,
Oh yeah, I ended up
no
trading
reason to give
Billy
in.
Hamilton.
Stay on the outer
because
quadrants of the plate. And don't
He's a
get
girl
beat in the
when it
middle.
comes to hitting. He's fast as shit though, you know.
And he'll just watch the splitter here.
When he's on
2-1.
base, boy, he's fun.
Righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
But I thought it was a good move letting him go anyways, because he was going to be very expensive and, you know, for what? Just for speed? Yeah, defense, but he didn't have a good arm, really. Right? He didn't have that good of an arm. It was okay.
Waits on deck.
He's had very good range and fielding.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bourbon takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he looks
Oh,
at
lost me.
4 now. So
It could be a bad
he's
thing. Now he's set up for a double play.
The threat of the steal when he's on base.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Here comes Clint Hurdle up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all. for the
So,
starter
Michael
here
Keaton
tonight.
or Kristen Bale, which one do I
So
think
he'll
is
make his way to
the
dugout
better
after
Batman?
working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have
Yeah,
his
it's funny. I
best
like
stuff in
both of them, to be honest with you. I mean,
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57.
do the Yankees win Friday? I hope so. Otherwise, I'll be like you, Skip. I'll be upset. Alright, well, here's Chad Green, so I took their starter out.
Michael
Hey,
Conforto
Timothy.
will be the first to greet him
Oh,
here,
dude,
so
that's
do
cool.
so with runners at the corners and only 1 out.
Alright, Conforto, make me proud, buddy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ah, chased it.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Okay.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, Joey.
And
I
he
misread
changed
that.
up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm being too aggressive.
With 2 strikes,
Thinking I'm
and
gonna
the
get a
runners
good
at the
pitch to
corners,
hit.
This is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, and you can tell he
That
wanted
was
to hold
such
off,
a
but he
terrible
swings
ass at bat,
through the
Joey.
inside pitch anyway, and he
Terrible
comes out
approach.
number 2.
Alright.
Taking in once again, Joey Robbins, and their runners at the corners now.
Usually
From
not
the
like
stretch,
that.
here's the
That was
pitch.
reckless.
1-0, and a neck-high fastball
Can't
that
believe
time.
swung at that slider inside. Usually I read that.
Now a move over to first, back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
But
Now I
the
wonder if he's going
runners
to throw it
back
down the
easy.
middle. I will swing. He did.
Here's a swing and a
Question is,
long
did I get all of it?
drive high in the
Center,
air
oh, I
deep
might
to
have. I
center
might have.
field.
I might have. Son of a
Maybe not.
bitch, man. I
Stays
swear
up
the
in
ball's
air
not
long
carrying.
enough to be hauled in
Must be
out
the cold
there.
weather.
False
God
alarm,
dang it,
and
man.
ends the inning. But
Just
the
missed a
Reds do
3-run
strike
shot.
for a run, and it comes on this RBI triple.
Dang it. Well, Barbone's been the man.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, and
Now here's the pitch.
Camel.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside
Good
corner.
changeup.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find
There you
yourself
go.
down
See
0-2
ya.
scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ben Gamble is retired for the first out in the bottom half.
So far, they only have that one hit. Stanton's double.
Will bat next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
There you go.
There to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out
Hey,
number
Maddox
2.
is doing a good job. 2 quick outs.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
High in the air
Alright, we
out
got
to
him.
center field. Wilhelm is
That was a
gonna
quick
get
1, 2,
there,
3.
and that ends
Yeah,
the
man,
inning.
I'm digging Maddox, man. Good job, buddy.
Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
Bryce
off with the
Harper.
Reds.
He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far,
pitch.
and rightfully so.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1.
That was not a good
Hammers
pitch.
it to deep right field.
But right
He's
to
gonna
Judge,
haul
unfortunately.
This one in on the run as he winds
Crushed
up just
it.
shy of the wall for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Yeah, this is luck.
And that brings up
Good
Scott
timing and
Scheffler.
everything. Just right to Judge.
A called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Usually Harper doesn't miss those
Wind up
pitches,
and the 0-1.
especially up like that. He'll usually crush them for a home run. Not that time. Yeah, I don't think the ball's carrying very well.
The
Must be the
1-1
cold weather.
is laid off for ball 2.
Because how many times have I hit one right at the warning track, you know?
Now the 2-1.
Just missed it.
He's outside for a ball.
A lot of it has been over in center
Henry
field, though, and
Morales
it's pretty
waits
deep
on
out
deck.
there at the same time.
And a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's
Lost me.
outside. He lost him ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Line to the right side.
Another good pitch to hit, but right to Judge. Man,
Just long enough for him to run it down in shallow
apparently I'm
right
doing
for
something
the
wrong.
second out.
Man,
Ready for another chance? Scooter Jeanette.
getting some good swings on Chad Green.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, just out in front. That would have been a 2-run
And
shot.
that's going to wind up hooking just a bit.
Oh,
foul,
just
so
a
missed
flat cutter,
opportunity
man.
there.
I was thinking like 4-seamer. It's a cutter. So a little slower,
Fastball, and
like
he's
that.
quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Dang.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep
Yeah, I don't think I
right
got all that.
field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll
But
put
again,
this
right at the
one
warning
away.
track, man. It's
So
like
a
I'm
sigh
just
of
missing
relief
him.
as
Jeez,
the
my
side
Louise.
is retired.
Green's pretty lucky though. He's not really pitching that well. He's throwing some over the plate, and man,
Digging in for
Just
his
missing
second
him.
at-bat, Geraldo Lopez will start things
Bad
out
luck,
in
you
their
know.
half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
I've learned that's what
One hit
happens
through
when you're
5
kind of in a
innings.
little
I mean,
slump.
what else
Since
can
the
you
Yankees
say
have
about
kind
the
of
pitching they faced,
been mowing me
other than
over.
it's been
I think my
fantastic.
team's
We'll
being
see
a
if
little
that
sluggish
continues as we approach the later innings.
since I've been facing good pitching all of a sudden.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees into both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I hope we don't lose 3 straight. That would suck.
The next
Do we
1-2
play the
pitch.
Rangers again? Is it a 4-game series, or was it just
Lifted in
3?
the air toward the line
That
to
I couldn't
right.
remember.
Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
So back to the top of the Yankee order.
Cowan.
Digging in, Xavier Cowan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Oh, we have the Angels.
Concerned
Okay.
about that. You've been pitching out of the wind-up ball game.
Let's go. At least we'll be back home.
It can be a concern sometimes, Debro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
I like how they said that. That was like
And the
clearly foul
shortstop
though.
behind in the count 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get
Ooh,
a double
chase that
play
one.
ball. Nice job to lay off of that plate, though.
The 1-2. It's the top
Ooh, he didn't like that. That was high. I'll take it.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that
Judgy.
pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And it looked
Beautiful
like ball
pitch.
2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the
Just
plate for
missing.
a ball. Hit hard to
There you
third.
go.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side.
Good job, Maddox.
One
6
hit,
shutout
one
innings.
left.
Probably have to warm up
Game
the bullpen
5
here pretty
moves to
soon.
the 7th
Getting a
inning
little
now.
tired.
It's the Reds 3.
Not
and the
not too many
Yankees
hits. I have
nothing.
3. They have 2. Been a very quiet game.
Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets
Leading off
underway,
for
let's fill
Cincinnati.
you in on what's happened with our game summary. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And I think my 3 hits is from the bottom of the order. I think El Fago here has that double,
That's
and
for
then
sure
I think
going to be a
Bourbon has
pitch
the
he
other 2
wants
hits.
back. You're not going to get many balls right in the
Hey, what the
wheelhouse
fuck?
from a top-level
My,
arm
my
like
2
this.
worst hitters are the one hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next
Oh,
pitch
shit.
probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. swing
Damn,
and a miss on
that was a
the
good
slider,
pitch.
and that's out number one. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
Yeah,
getting
got me
ahead of the
chasing.
count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone.
Yeah, Barbone,
And
double
when
and a
they're in
triple.
that mode,
How about a
getting
home
them to
run?
Go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Maybe they'll walk him. He may get some respect now.
Down
Yep.
low and the clock thickens.
So it looks
here.
like
3-0. You could pretty much book it that a fastball.
Oh, looks like we have a faggy troll.
Fastball right here.
Yep.
He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
It's like, bye, bitch.
Misses here for ball 4.
Yep, 4-pitch
Just
walk.
the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, center fielder, Vinny Wilhelm.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Vinny Wilhelm. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, there's a good pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit.
It's a hit. I can see them pulling him pretty soon.
Right there, guys, but he didn't
He's
let
been
the
lucky
center one
because
go.
Green's not really showing good stuff.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. High in the air.
Did I get all
and
that?
deep to straightaway left.
I think I did. I think it's gone. There you go. I didn't miss it that time, motherfucker. It's gone, motherfucker. Looks like we're winning this game. 6-0 now.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the
Oh,
series.
thank you, David.
As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, man. There we go. Should have like 3-4 home runs off Green. It's alright, we got a big one there.
Wow, what an impressive job of hitting right there. They went with the slider on the outer half, but it came back just enough for him to drive it down the line, just inside the pole for a home run. You don't see a home run
And
like
took it
that too
opposite
often.
field. Usually he always sends it to right.
Jonathan
from
Holder
Porto.
enters now in a mop-up role.
There
He'll
you go.
try
Now
to keep
Green's
the
done.
deficit right where it is.
Jonathan Holder.
Into the box, Joey
Third baseman,
Robbins.
number 2.
Swings and grounds it to
Boom,
short.
crush that.
And that's through for a hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Hey, this guy's having a
Oh,
big
did you,
series
David?
in
That's
the
cool.
postseason.
I actually
It
need
looks
to
like
watch
for
the
me that
original
the moment
Superman
isn't too big
movies.
for him.
It's
He's
been so
slowing the
long.
game down. He looks
I don't
terrific.
remember him very well.
Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside.
Zoom,
to
zoom,
throw.
zoom, motherfucker.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to
All
be
right.
aggressive.
Hitters
and
count,
that's
too.
exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Hit
There
hard
you go. That'll be an
up the
RBI.
middle, and that's through into
Right down the
center
middle.
field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's
All right.
7-0. Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here's Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible
You know, if
top
I
speed as
continue
he
to
came
do
around
this,
to
this
score
might wake
easily
me up
from
for
second.
the rest of the
Stepping
World
in now,
Series, which would be
Scott
good.
Scheffler.
Might start
Very
hitting better
weakly on the
again.
ground. Foul ball, however,
Sometimes that's what it
strike one.
takes. You run into a pitcher that doesn't have his stuff. He makes a lot of meatball pitches. You crush him. Wakes you up.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Ah,
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
that's all right. Chase that one.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball bounces, and this one gets
in
away.
scoring position.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
All right, come on, Morales. Oh, I was late on that hanger. I flinched. Wow, beautiful pitch to hit.
The 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here.
All right, well, I think we're good.
Digging in to try it again. Jerry
Warm up the
Sanchez.
bullpen now.
Last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score
Warm up
any
Hernandez.
runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it.
There
One
we go.
away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I've noticed the last couple of games Stanton's been swinging a better bat.
A pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew he was a batter in time before he started barreling.
Oh yeah, David.
Gives him a multi-hit
That's
game.
cool.
I'm sure he's
I need to watch him. It's been a long time.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think.
Well, there he goes with the doctor
What you
order.
don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to
Cancel
throw
throw.
the same hitter,
Scooter,
same
Scooter,
pitch,
Scooter. Yeah.
Back to back to back.
Scooter does that time to time.
Not particularly graceful there.
He's been showing good defense lately, but there's a bad one.
Tyler White will bat next.
Well,
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat.
should have been a
but it
double play.
resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, the Yankees have been searching.
Yankees
for that
need
big
Joey
hit pretty much
Votto.
all game.
That'd be
Maybe
nice.
see if they can get it, but now
God.
sure would be a good
Add that
time.
to the lineup. He has really good defense. Yeah.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
The 1-2. Line to the right side.
He's gonna try to go home.
Base hit.
Oh, no, he's not going to challenge Harper.
And
That was a good
they'll
throw. It
hold
would have gotten
that
him.
runner over at third as he'll move up only 90
Okay.
feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of
Well,
hitting
Scooter.
right there. Looked like the guy
Bases loaded because of you. Or mound visit. I'm going to give. He's at 92 pitches. I'm going to see if Maddox can get out of this. I believe in him.
third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60.
One run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut
Alright, he's done.
deficit.
He ran out of gas. But would have been out of this inning if it wasn't for Scooter. So instead, now it's 7-2 and they're threatening. Alright, time for Hernandez.
Your attention, please.
Dang it.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 37, David Hernandez.
Standing in now, Geraldo Lopez.
Ball.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run.
Here comes the Yankees all of a sudden. Scooter, it's all your fault.
Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in and looking for more. Xavier Cowan.
Now because of this, now I got to warm up the good relievers.
Another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The 0-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now.
I want to get this guy because Judge is on deck.
He's gone 2 for 5. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner.
The base is loaded for Judge. Oh my God, one swing can tie this game. Can you imagine? Oh boy.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
All because of Scooter. Fucking Scooter. Thought this was a walk in the park, 7-0.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ooh, way out in front. I was definitely thinking grand slam.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss just behind
2 big
the
swings.
fastball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster.
Yes, I got him.
Miss. That retires the side.
Judge got too aggressive.
Will do it. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. 8th inning coming up.
Oh well,
It's
congrats,
the Reds
Matt.
7
That's awesome,
and the
man.
Yankees 3. Ernesto Montalvo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ernesto Montalvo.
Oh boy.
Here's the second baseman.
All right, Scooter.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats.
It could have been a tie game.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Asshole. Would have been terrible if Judge like connected and it was a tie game.
To the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
See, that's what one error can do, you know? Jesus. I was like, great, I just woke the Yankees up. They were probably going to play dead if I got that double play.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
Ooh, drop.
Echeverria
Oh, it did. It dropped right in between them.
Gonna get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard
Nice.
with a base
Lucky
hit.
little hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the
Thought maybe
postseason
they were
lights,
gonna
and
get
this
it.
is obviously one of them. Another base hit.
Yeah, definitely not
leading
the
off
good
for
part of the
boys.
bat.
This
The
guy's
barrel
had
of
a
the bat.
monster postseason.
Or the handle, excuse me, not the barrel. Handle of the bat.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Chad Bourbon. Already 2 for 2. They look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Dun, dun.
0-1, here it comes. Up around the face. Sliders in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Echeverria has a play. 2 down.
Am I going to play another game? No, just this game. Yeah, I have to go to bed. It's been a pretty shitty day for me. I'm exhausted.
Wilhelm, he singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Echeverria has it, and they'll go to short play to retire the side. Reds lead 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Striding forward now, the Yankees cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow. We'll try to finish this World Series up. Hopefully I can get on earlier.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I don't know, work's been really sucking ass lately, so to be honest with you.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Sanchez has been pretty quiet in this World Series. Stanton, though, he's been a little rowdy.
Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Strike.
0-1's the count.
Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that might have been generous. He didn't like that. That was a little low. That was a good curveball.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what can happen.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
So I get for throwing that again.
If he was able to keep his hands back
all right, well, Hernandez, you did a good job, man.
Trying
to take you out.
I'm shocked he went back to this. First one, he was on it, fouled the ball. Second one, he did not miss.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler White, and with men on base and 2 away.
What kind of work do I do? I'm a baker.
Could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
Gotta get up early in the morning.
A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through.
Here comes the Yankees again.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Not yet.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
There you go. Blew by him.
So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Stephen Couture enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Have I ever played RBI baseball?
Right where it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, years ago, and I remember it sucking ass. I mean, it's nothing compared to the show, so if you're gonna play baseball, you play the show. Everything else kind of sucks dick, you know. 2K was okay at the time, but it's a little more arcadey, so I don't know how it is now, but I know it doesn't compare to this.
The breaking ball. Now the 1-0. There's a heater in there for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh.
Popped him up. Moustakas.
We might not get to it. Well, he did. Yeah, I had a lot of airtime. Jesus Maurice.
Ready now for Cincinnati.
This show is realistic. It's a lot better than anything else, yeah.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tick behind, yeah.
Obviously not where he
I was
wanted
looking
that
down.
curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That's taken. Now
Wow.
it's 0-2.
Good pitch.
And some action out
That's
in
where
the
I was
Yankee
looking
bullpen
before,
now
too.
as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That was not a good pitch. Now, did I get all of that? I think I did. I think it's gone. That's right. It's gone, motherfucker. That was a hanger. Didn't seem like I got the good part of the bat on it, but, you know, Robin's so strong. He just muscled it out of there.
First homer so far in the series as they open it up to 8-3.
That's right. 8-3. Red Worms. There we go.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
do you remember playing Baseball Stars and Bases Loaded? So I have the Bases Loaded on NES. I've never played Baseball Stars, if we're going to go that far back. But I played a couple of the Bases Loaded.
Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
MVP was really good on PlayStation with Manny Ramirez and Albert Pujols on the cover.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That would probably be my second favorite baseball game, besides this, of course.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like
now
he's
it's funny, RBI baseball on NES, like, because I have 1, 2, 3, the Tengen RBIs. They're actually good, at least at that time. They were pretty good. I thought, as far as NES goes, those were the best baseball games over the bases loaded. I don't know, I've heard Baseball Stars was the best, but I've never played it. And then there's other versions which suck dick, like LJN made one, that was a piece of shit.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run.
Just got to close it out.
Coming up here for the Bombers. It's the
but
Reds
8-3, so looks like this will go game 6 unless shit hits the fan, you know.
Digging in, Geraldo Lopez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High fastball is in there.
Oh, I didn't play that, Henry.
Right here
no.
Is finding a way to get on base, so I'm
Never
not
played
surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
One out.
One away.
2 more.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
The 1-1.
There we go.
High pop-up. Jeanette shading to his right. 2 gone.
Cool. One more.
Riding in once again, Adani Echeverria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and this deflects
It's okay. It was worth the attempt. Just don't hurt yourself, Conforto. Alright, so we're going to face Judge.
Well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch.
Ooh, man, he's just taking big-ass swings.
Down to perhaps their final
Oh,
strike
Judge, huh? You just want to connect, don't you?
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound his own, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Last chance for the Yankees. Swinging a ground ball to
That's going to be a tough play for Robbins. I think he got him, though. Man, what a play. That's ball game.
This one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the
There we go.
cake.
We're going
Cherry
to
on
game
top of
6, man.
Sunday. Exclamation point. I love it.
Not over yet. Not over till EA actually makes a good football game. That'll be a while. If that'll ever happen. Oh, thank you, Timothy. That was a good game. Man, if I only tied in game 4, and maybe I could have came back and then I'd be up 3-2, you know. It's alright. So I'm down 3-2. But I feel like the momentum's shifting, you know what I mean? We'll see. But yeah, Maddox, great performance. It probably would have been an 8-0 game if it wasn't for Scooter's terrible error. That error allowed those 3 runs. Yankees to get hot that inning.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here
Bourbon,
at the World
player of
Series,
the
you want to
game.
make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here
old
certainly
kiddo.
did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive.
Am I a Reds fan?
under
I'm
the
actually a
bright lights of the
Yankees
World
fan,
Series, while
which is
other
ironic
guys
since
fade
that's who
into
I'm
the
facing,
background.
but
He was brilliant in this
I usually
one,
pick a
and this
weaker
is some
team
well-earned
for the challenge
recognition.
and just try to make them great again, so. It's nice to change it up too, you know? So. I've never been the Reds before.
8-3 tonight. The Cincinnati Reds force a World Series Game 6 and have avoided elimination. Jonathan Maddox is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan
struck
Plesac,
out
and the
9,
entire crew, I'm
walked
Matt
5,
Vasgersian. You've
9
been watching
hits.
MLB Network. Have a
too
good
shabby.
night, everybody.
For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
So 2 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs. Those were my extra bases.
Time of the ball game, 3
And
hours
Scooter,
29
big error.
minutes.
Robbins, his 7th stolen base.
Our faded
Yeah,
men
Maddox,
appeared
man.
at Yankee Stadium.
Another good
53
performance by him.
325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home.
Glad I decided to go with Maddox and not Castillo, you know. Because Castillo was ready, but Yankees roughed him up. So I was like, well, let's try Maddox, you know. Change it up. Especially since he almost had that perfect game against Washington. He deserved the opportunity, and he didn't let me down again, you know. Maddox kind of been the best pitcher. Well, him and Nick Jordan both been the best pitchers for me in the playoffs. So now I'm back home. So this is good. So this is going to be the challenge, going against Luis Severino, because he destroyed me last time. He just mowed me over. I mean, you can see his numbers 4-0 with a .83 ERA. Guy's good, man.
Helping lead the Reds past the Yankees.
So I gotta hope
8-3.
my ace
They now trail the series
can
2
perform.
games to 3 heading into Game 6. And that's all for today's show.
Oh, boy.
See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap.
We'll see.
Have a great
But anyway,
day.
guys, yeah, I'm going to end the stream right here. So as always, thanks for watching, and for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, guys. Did I sim any of the season? Yeah, I try to play at least 1 game per series for the most part, you know what I mean? So I play a decent amount of games, probably 40-50 games a year. Now, if you're always wondering, like, have I ever played every game in a season? I have, 2 years ago, MLB The Show 16, when I was the White Sox. I played all 162 games. I think it took me, 2 to 3 months. So it took me time, of course, so many games, so many hours, but that's the only reason why I don't do it now. Just takes too long, you know. But yeah, the stats were pretty realistic when I did it, so that's why I love this game. It just makes sense. Yep. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good night, and I should be on tomorrow, and we'll hopefully wrap this up. So at least I'm not out of it yet. Still have a chance. So we'll see, though. If I can win Game 6, I feel confident, because Luis is, if I can beat him somehow, that would be good. But we'll see. Take care.